Hello, I'm Piano Uncovered, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Yamaha wireless MIDI adapter with the model UD-BT01. Now, this wireless MIDI adapter is used for connectivity between your piano and your mobile phone or tablet via Bluetooth. It can be controlled by the Yamaha Piano Controller app, which is free to download on the App Store or Google Play Store. So, it comes like this. So it's got a male USB adapter and a female USB adapter. So what you'll need as well as this is a standard printer cable which plugs into your piano and a plug socket to USB like that. So I'm just using the standard Apple charger which plugs in straight into the wall. So you want to plug the connector straight into it like so, if I can get it in, like so. So now that should be connected, like that. Okay, so now you plug the USB end of the printer cable into the device itself, like so. If I can get it in, there you go. And that is what it should look like now. So now let's move over to the piano and continue. So here we are at piano. So what you want to do is plug this into a plug socket. I'll do that just now, 1 second. Now that it's plugged into a plug socket, you need to get the printer cable end and run that behind your piano and through the little gap there. Now go underneath your piano and you should see the cable sticking out. This needs to be plugged into the USB to host. Just turn the camera around so you can get that the right way around. There you go. So that needs to be plugged into the USB to host port. I'll do that now. Make sure you get the correct way, it only fits one way. That plugs in like so. Now, if your piano was on during this process, make sure to turn off your piano and restart it. Turn it back on. Wait for the piano to initialize. Now it is initialized and connected to the UD-BT01. Now what we need to do is download the free Yamaha Piano Controller app. So what I'm going to do is, alongside this video, I'm going to include a screen recording of how to do this. Okay, so just let me set up screen recording on my phone. I'm using the iOS 11 beta, so microphone audio on. Now I'll start recording. Just a second. Screen recording. Start recording. Okay, so now I'm on my mobile phone. We need to go to the App Store. Just let it load. Search and type in Yamaha Piano Controller, like so. Yamaha Piano Controller, and hit search. This should be similar steps with an Android phone. And now you'll see the top result on iPhone is the digital piano controller. Just make sure you've got the correct one, make sure it's got that, like that, and click download. I've already downloaded it in the past, so I'll just hit the cloud icon. Now let's wait for that to download. I will skip the video. Okay, so now the app is downloaded, so let's hit open. Now this should bring up the Yamaha Digital Piano Controller app. Now, once it is newly installed, it will say, please select your machine. So select your model of your piano. Mine is the Yamaha UD-BT01, so I'll select that option. And now, we should be on the app. So hit the settings button in the top right hand corner. Click Now this is the electric piano one. Okay, so that's the electric piano. Now the electric piano 2. Okay, this is the harpsichord. So that's the original harpsichord sound that Bach and all the other composers from the 1800s used. Not the 1800s, sorry, the 18th century. Okay, so now onto the vibraphone. Okay, so that is the vibraphone. Now let's go onto the pipe organ. So that's the pipe organ. Now let's go on to the jazz organ. So this is the original, the cheesy type jazz. Okay, so that's the jazz organ. Now onto the strings. So that's the orchestra strings. And now the grand piano strings. This is the best one for UD-BT01 by UD-BT01. Yeah, and that's the last option. As well as all these preset options, you can also set your own presets by going, I can't quite remember how to do this, I think it's dual. Yes, it's dual. You go to settings, and you hit dual, okay. And you come up and you can choose your different options. So say I wanted the electric piano and strings. And now say I wanted the pipe organ and the grand piano. And lastly, let's choose the strings and the harp. Okay, so that is the Yamaha UD-BT01. Now there's also other things in the app, including the transpose feature. So you can transpose your piano. So that's C. I'll just go to middle C. And then you click it up a few times. Let's go up an octave. Oh no, you can't go up an octave, go up 6. Let's just go back on here, put it back to 0. Go home, let's just put that on grand piano 1. Okay. There's also a metronome feature. So you can choose your time signature. Okay, so that's your metronome. Then you've got duo. So this is if you're a piano teacher. So you could have your student playing up here. So they can play something up here. This is perfect if you're a piano teacher and you want your students to play in the exact same octave as you. Then you've got reverb. You can control this for a recital hall. Let's say a concert hall. There's not much difference. If you put the reverb depth up, it's a lot more obvious, so you can mess around with this. Change the reverb depth. So I'll just turn that off for the moment. Oh no, I'll put that on off there. Then there is transpose, I've already said about that. Song/recording. So some songs come built into the piano. So if we click... I'm not touching the piano and it's playing. So you can get that to autoplay. You can do a lot of other things, including the Turkish march, like so. If you click that and click play. Oh, sorry. Oop, I've still got the Sorry, I've still got the duo mode on. I don't want that on. I don't know how to turn that off now. Just a second. So here. There we go, fix that now. So go back to song recording. So it's the Turkish march. Yep, so you can learn songs like that. I've not actually used this feature to learn songs yet. You can do, there's quite a lot of songs in it. Just a minute if you carry on playing it. So that's fair release. Then you go back. Just let me see how many songs there are. There's exactly 50 songs in the piano's register, which it knows how to play and teach you. Okay, then you've got the Midi feature, which is like the Midi transmit channel, receive channel, and different controls for that. Got utility, which you can adjust the touch sensitivity, so you put it hard. It's harder to get it, and then fixed. Doesn't matter how hard I touch it. Now if I bash it down, it has the same if I just touch it. But I usually have it on medium. Like that. So then you've got damper resonance, stereophonic optimizer, which is when you have headphones on, it sounds like it's in front of you and behind you. You've got auto power off, operation confirmation sound. You've got the tuning of the hertz on utility, so you can adjust the tuning. You don't want to mess with that though really, unless you're professional. I always keep it at 440 hertz, standard, like that. And then I think you've got information. It tells you your model of your piano, or you can adjust the Bluetooth MIDI device, language, manual, frequently asked questions, end user license agreement, privacy policy, open source license, and the application version. Okay, so I hope my review has helped you. I think it's a very good Bluetooth device if you're into doing different types of music. So if you wanted to play jazz, I just recently going to upload a jazzed up happy birthday. Yeah, so that's the jazz organ. I don't really use it to its full potential, I don't think, but I'm sure all of you people will. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed this review of the Yamaha UD-BT01, and I hope that you like it enough to buy it. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.